Welcome to VIR and the SVRA. Happy to have you racing with us. I'm Alex Miller, the SVRA race director, who will be seeing you throughout the weekend. This video is being broadcast to you prior to the arrival at the track. A routine drivers meeting will be held in person on Thursday morning at Victory Circle at 7:30 a.m. for test day participants, and again with Tony Perella and myself on Friday at 7:30 for all drivers in Victory Circle. There's a new registration procedure here and a new booth this time. So when you turn right into the track, you follow toward the guards booth shack, but do not go all that way. Turn right onto Raceplex Drive and proceed on to the there's a building there on the left. It's called the Racing for Heroes building. That will be where registration is. There'll be signs out front and all, you won't miss it. So you're gonna go follow that to Racing for Heroes building on the left, stop and go in there. And what we're gonna do now is a different procedure as well. We're gonna have you signing a track waiver and we'll give you a ticket. So you won't have to go through all the registration process to keep moving, so we can get you registered and quick. We can get you into the track and get you paddocked. So what you'll do is get the ticket and sign the track waiver, then go back to the paddock. We'll park you, and then you'll come back out and go to registration later in the day or the next day. You will have to do that though. That ticket will not get you in and out each day. You're going to follow the road past the Raceplex building after you sign that waiver, and run down to a T intersection and make a left, and then make a right, and then you're on the road going all the way down. It'll be easy to follow. This will be the tightest paddock ever, with Formula Americas, Formula 4, IGT, and Trans Am all joining us, so we'll need to conserve all the space that's necessary. We'll all be loading in at different times, so fortunately I think the traffic congestion should be pretty good. In terms of crew car parking, we will allow each team one crew car. Each driver entry will be allowed one crew car in the paddock, and only one. Additional crew cars, spare trailers, spare parts trucks, things like that are all going to have to park out in the grass. It's not very far. It's an easy walk. So we want to make sure that you recognize that. The RV lot is sold out very quickly. There's only 9 RV spots at VIR. So if you're still looking for an RV place to park your motorhome, there are plenty of places out in what's called the South Paddock with power, which you have to arrange for through the track. So you can get an RV spot out there and drive back into the traditional paddock as you like. Again, the motorhomes that are not towing something will not be permitted in the paddock unless you have a race rig with 3 or more cars in the tractor trailer. So that's a whole other issue. The track activities drivers meeting will be reviewed on daily in-person Victory Circle meetings. So there'll be a 7:30 meeting on Thursday. There'll be a 7:30 meeting on Friday to discuss all the track activities that you'll need to take care of. That will be with Tony Perella on Friday as well. So it'll be the 2 of us. So I'll make this a smooth, expeditious load-in so we can get done before dark. We were very lucky at Watkins Glen, worked very well. We all got in there in 48 minutes at Watkins. I think we can certainly do this very quickly too. Load-in should start around 5 o'clock, and I'd like to be done before dark so we can move in quickly and expeditiously and get this over with. The load-in procedure for Thursday, should you arrive after our initial load-in takes place, we'll have teams registered as usual, then proceed to the front of the paddock where the SVRA load-in marshal will meet you there and find an open remaining spot to park. So you'll be loading in with a escort. He'll know where all the open park spaces are. I want to make sure we get this accomplished. So the registration will be calling him to tell him you're coming, and then we'll find a spot for you. So please drive into the paddock entrance and wait, and we'll make sure we take care of this. There's only one subject I want to discuss that I'm going to reiterate at the live drivers meeting, and it has to do with yellow flags. I can't reiterate this enough. We had some really difficult races at Watkins Glen with passing under the yellows, and I think that we're serious about this. If you pass under a yellow, you're going to get black flagged, period. I don't care whether it's a practice session or a qualifying session or a race. We had some egregious issues there, and we'll cover this more in depth at the live meeting. But let's make sure we all understand passing under the yellow is not acceptable in SVRA. Guys, let's all have a great race, and we'll see you Thursday or Friday morning for the live drivers meeting with Tony Perella. Thanks. See you there.